But that was fun. So yeah, when Katie brought that up, that was definitely a twist.
Awful.
A twist to the show. So speaking of life casting, you're also doing that for The Widow, for us.
Yes.
So how did you get into that? Now, is that something you've always done too, or did that you pick that up just working?
Yeah, kind of just picked it up. So like, I have no formal training in any of the like life casting, art, anything.
Yeah.
That's all been, hey, let's buy some supplies and try it.
And try it out. Yeah.
Oh, that didn't work. Buy more supplies.
Yeah.
I have spent more money on trial and error than if I'd actually gone to school, probably.
Right.
But it's never been my full-time job.
Yeah.
So the life casting, we started doing that back when we had Forsaken.
Mm-hmm.
So like 12 years ago. It was just like, hey, let's try this. I actually had a buddy come over from Pittsburgh who actually taught at some of the special effects schools.
Oh, okay.
So he came over, I bought all the materials, and we kind of went over it. Like, I had a rough idea already, and we did 5 head casts in 2 days, which later everyone said was kind of insane, but we just knocked them out really fast. And so that was like the start of, oh, this is a lot of fun. This is cool to do. Hey, now we've got our own cool looking props that nobody else has.
Right.
Everything we had sold before that was sculpted.
Yeah.
So Chris would sculpt all of our monsters and our zombies and everything else.
Sure.
But we wanted to get into more of the realistic stuff. So just tried it. Hey, we can do it. So, and then I've been doing it ever since then.
Yeah.
And then I always bring in help of other experienced people when I need to do a project. Like with Andrea, I had a couple other people come in.
Right.
To help with it, but
yeah, she enjoyed it. She said it was, very professional. You guys did a really good job. I can't wait to see it. You know what I mean? I know you guys got to do. Are you still got to do the open mouth part?
Yes, but I'm going to experiment with one other process with that before I do an actual life cast of that.
Oh, gotcha.
So I may have it worked out with doing a 3D scan.
Oh yeah,
and then printing it. So I think I have everything worked out on that, because the process of life casting and open mouth is difficult. Mm-hmm. And although I'm sure we could do it, it's not fun for the person being cast.
Probably not, no.
So I'm going to try, like, now that we have her base head in clay and everything ready to go, I'm going to try just doing a 3D scan and be able to print that and then mold that, cast that in clay, and then put them together.
Yeah.
So you have the normal head, then we take the base of that and then add in the open mouth portion of it, and then you'd have, then we can kind of do whatever we want. But I feel bad when I life cast somebody.
Yeah. Because
I'm sorry I'm doing this to you. I didn't mean for you to have to sit here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Most of them don't take that long anymore, but.
Well, I mean, it's, we would do them all the time over there, and some people were fine. Other people just can't do it. They think they were going to be able to do it, especially, it's different if, like, I never had my head done, but, like, working over there, I think I had my ear, and we were doing this movie, and somebody gets their ear severed off, and they're like, let's do cast fix ear. You're like, oh, okay. So they, like, did my ear. I think they did my hand one time, or, like, my arm, like, right here. But I've never, like, went under. But I've seen people like, yeah, no, I'll be fine. And then they get when it all starts going and they start rapping, they're just like, and they start moving. You're like, dude, don't do that. And then they just can't hack it and they start tearing everything off.
I haven't had anybody tear it off yet, but one of the ones we did way back then, like I said, one guy fell asleep during it.
Yeah.
A couple people were totally fine. And then, like, the last one, she didn't tell us she was claustrophobic. So she started freaking out right at the end. We're like, we're almost done. We're about to take it off. We swear. Please, one more second. Her husband was there like, it's okay. We're going to get out of this. Like, yeah. So I try to really reiterate before we start, like, are you sure you're not claustrophobic?
What is funny, we had this guy one time, and we were doing, it's everything, head to toe, full body cast. And they told him, shave all this off, get it off. Okay, fine. We, no problem. Comes in that day, he didn't shave.
Oh, geez.
And, they were like, because I don't do all that stuff, but I would help out with, certain things. And they were like, dude, do you want to go shave? Do you want to do this? Nah, dude, I'm fine. And I'm sitting there just like, oh my God. And they're like, dude, you don't understand. You're going to get your body waxed. No, it's fine. He's like, okay. So they just lather him in Vaseline, just trying to, make it as seamless.
Right.
No, dude, I'd never seen a grown man cry like that. He's just like, he's just screaming because just all of his chest hair's getting ripped out. And it's just like, told you, I hate being right, as my buddy says all the time. I hate being right.
There's luckily been a lot of advances in the materials in the last decade.
Yeah.
So depending on what material you use, you actually could get away with it now. And
that'd be nice.
It would actually pull right out.
Oh, that's good.
You still got to be careful with it, but there's a lot, like the silicones are self-releasing now, and the hair comes out mostly. Like we could, you theoretically you could do someone's full beard, and it just comes off.
Yeah.
But, probably more than a decade ago, you're waxing everything.
Oh yeah.
Like everything that's there is coming out.
I'd be like, what? No way.